Jasmine from Arts and Crafts. Today I'm going to demo a reversible fall winter sign. So I have up my fall stencil here for the first side. And then I also have 4 pieces of this longer wood. And then I have 4 pieces of this smaller. So the idea is to put these together with these on the edges, sort of like it's framing it. And then for this first step, I also have some sandpaper and some paint. So I'm going to put it together probably last, just to make the painting a little bit more easy. And then also I can work with each piece individually if I do it that way. So if you're ready, let's craft. Okay, so I'm going to start by just lightly painting these boards white. And I'm going to let that dry down for a little bit. Now that it's dried down a bit, I'm just going to very lightly sand the edges of some of them just to give it that distressed look. Okay, so now that I have that sanded down how I like it, I think I'm going to put at least one side on. That way it keeps it together while I trace my stencil. Okay, so I'm going to attach that one side. I have 4 screws here, so I'm going to attach with 1 screw for each plank. So I'm just going to start out by pre-drilling right into the first one. And then I'm going to do the screw. Okay, now that those are all attached, I should be able to just go ahead and center this. I just don't want to attach this side yet, so then I can move my stencil around if I need to, because it's not gonna quite center it since my stencil is a little bit off. So I can go around there. Okay, so now I'm gonna use some tape to put in place my stencil so it doesn't move around when I'm trying to trace it. Okay, so now I'm going to work on outlining with Sharpie. That way I have just a little bit of a more solid line to paint into. Okay, so now I'm just gonna work on cleaning up some of these lines a little bit and then painting it in. Okay, so now that I'm finished painting, I'm going to put on the other one of my side pieces. This is a finished product. For wood, the inside pieces that I use are called furring strips, but you can use whatever kind of wood you like. You could use a plain board like this. You could use thick craft wood, and you could also use 2x4s. If you do the piece together like I did and use 4 pieces, there's 8 screws obviously on this side, and then if you do the back side, you'll need another 8. You will need a drill, you'll need some sandpaper, paint. I used terracotta, black, white, and green, and you will also need paintbrushes.